Let's go carp fishing. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
We're having a beautiful morning. We're gonna go out to meet Sam from the Team SBM. We're gonna do a session of carp fishing. It's gonna be awesome. So let's go.
Morning, it's just gone 7 o'clock. We're running a little bit late. We're driving the little go-kart car that my mother has lent us. We're over in England. Robert and I over here for, it's actually been a trip that we've planned for 3 years actually. We've talked about 3 years to come over to England and do some lure fishing actually. But as always, we are carp anglers born and bred. And Sam from Team SBM invited us out to fish a lake that's been fishing very well. He said we have to be there by 7:30. Now, we're not entirely sure if that's a Swedish 7:30 or if that's a English lazy 7:30. We're now on the 7:30, so let's hope it wasn't the other way around. So, I'm excited. We've got no gear in the car. Sam's got everything, so it feels a bit strange. We've just got a couple of chicken and mushroom slices. So at least we won't be hungry during the day. So we're going to get to the lake, and then when we get there, we'll update you. He's going carping. After a 20-minute drive or something like that, not too far, we're now driving behind the dam wall here at Durleigh Res. So we're just about to pull into the car park, and we are, I think, 1 minute late. So we drove it like we stole it. So fingers crossed. Got to remember that's the pump house. Car park's this one. Here we go. And Mr. Sam is outside the gates waiting, I believe. So we shall go here and we'll go say hello. So, we're down on Durleigh, rods are out, spotted a bit of bait out. Robert's got a couple rods to the left, I've got a couple rods to the right, and Sam's got, well, he's fishing with one rod today. He says that's all he needs.
Just in the middle, between you both.
So we're fishing an array of different hook baits. Robert?
I'm doing tiger nut and, what was it, squids? I think.
A pink squid, yeah.
And then a single OJ. I hope that OJ gonna do the biz, but we'll see.
My rod, yeah, I've got a 14mm OJ bottom bait with a white secret topper, just a snowman.
Just fishing over a bit of spod.
Just fishing over a bit of spod, and I've had a bream on it already, so there's fish out there. But hopefully the carp will come soon.
And I've got one rod fish with MP1 Snowman, little 14 with a 12mm pop-up. And then I got the other rod fishing on a washed out SL2 Pink, which is my banker on a multi-rig. Both chucked out over 120, about 120, 130 yards. Seen a few fish bosh out already, so confidence is high. It's just really nice to be down here. I haven't been down here, and I estimate around about 10 to 12 years. First time obviously Robert's ever seen it. It's a big reservoir, normally about 84 acres, but what do you think it is now? The water's so low.
It's
40 maybe.
40, 50 acres of water.
Yeah. But it's a really nice place. So fingers crossed we'll get a few fish to show you later on. Sam has been telling us how many fish he catches out of here. It's a runs water, you can catch without bait. So he has to prove his point. We'll see by the end of the day. So, a bit of a crazy episode there. I had recast this rod, changed the bait, and I put it about 130 yards out. And we just stood on the bank. It's been very quiet, and I forgot to turn the alarm on. And Robert said to me, "Gary, your hanger's up against the alarm." And I got there, and I slowly saw the spool ticking. So I picked up the rod, and I'm in, which is nice. MP1 bottom bait with a little CC topper. This fish is a very long way out. I'm very lucky I don't have any gear in the UK, but Sam's lent me Strubshy Light 12s, so it's easy to cast that distance. Bring her in very so gentle. Feels like a good fish. Chunky fish, mate. No, you get it? Right. I can't really. There we go. Well, here we go. 20 pound, 6 ounce Durleigh common. MP1 on bottom bait, the CC topper. Recast, 130 yards out, and a no alarm screamer. Happy days. Really happy with this one. I'm going to let it go.
So this is the left-hand rod, fishing towards the dam wall. Just tried something different. It took it about maybe hour and a half or something like that. And just after Gary had his fish, and I'm into one, so it's happy days, definitely. So here we have it, small little 16.2, 16.4, something like that. Lovely little fish, my first one from this water. And Sam was the net man, doing the job with the waders. And it's really feisty, so it wants to go back. But on a double OJ, small little snowman, a size 12 topper, and a 14 bottom bait did the work.
So after that brief spell of fish, I've been waiting all day. We had a couple bream and stuff, but £20 common, £16 common, so it seems as if the fish have moved in with the wind a little bit. So I'm just going to show you very quickly what I had that fish on. I'm fishing a very simple rig here. It's actually a £20 jackal hook link, which is quite a stiff hook link. We're fishing 130 yards out. It's a curved hook, knotless knot with a sort of a D setup there, whipped on. And all I'm fishing is a MP1 bottom bait with a little CC topper there on a micro rig ring. And to that I'm just fishing very standard. It's just a leg clip with some tubing because I'm using a braided shock leader with a quick link so I can change the hooks etc. in the hook links as quick as I need to. So hopefully the fish is still out there, so I'm going to get this one out.
So here we go, a bit later on in the session now. Finally had a run. I changed over from a solid bag, I was having a few bream on there, so I thought I'd put a snowman back out, cast a bit further over the baited area, and it's gone off. Feels nice fish.
What kind of a screamer?
So yeah, it screamed off really well. Let's hope to get this in.
What'd you have it on?
It came to a glugged OJ bottom bait, 14mm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
With a boosted 12mm OJ pop-up fluoro.
Real sneaky one.
You can see now it's still 100 yards out below markers come in.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it feels a nice fish. Hopefully we'll get it in. Fish is nearly in now. Looks like it's a mirror. I can just see that now. It's not a bad fish. Oh, lovely looking fish actually. Hopefully she's almost there. Beauty, an absolute belter. The mirrors are more rare in this lake, it's more common. Here she comes. Wow. And she's in. Right guys, as you can see, there's my baits there. OJ, double OJ.
So here we have it, probably the last fish of the day. It just took off. I thought it was a bream, but it swam just towards me, and we have a little chunky common. Lovely little fish. So we're just gonna pack up, and it seems like a storm's coming, but we had a few of these today.
Well, how about that? Up until lunchtime, not a fish, well, a bream, and then we end up with 5 carp takes at the end. I don't think anyone else has had a fish all day. There's a couple other guys on the other bank. Been alright, hasn't it?
Yeah, good day. Thought we were going to struggle to start with the weather, but wind pushed them in and we got on them, so.
Perfect. Right, let's get back to the car.
Right guys, back down Durleigh again, second time this week. Managed to get the same swim, so we've got the spots all primed and literally cast out about half hour, and this 21 common come across, so really chuffed for that. On the OJ boosted baits again, really happy.
So just show you a little bit of bait, what we got going here today. We've got Sam's mix here. This is OJ MP1 in 10s, 12s and 14s, 16s, bit of everything. I think there's even a bit of maize in here, a few tigs you can see popping around in here. So we're spodding out. I put about 10, 12 spods, about 125 yards out, and 2 rods on top of that to start, see how we go. Seen a few fish bosh out around about 150, 160, so I might have to wrap up the rod a bit further out and give it a bung later on with a single hook bait, see if we can get out of there. Well, Sam convinced us to come back down to Durleigh for the Thursday. It's been exceptionally strong winds again. Fished within 15 minutes to Sam, a nice 20 common. And unfortunately for me, I've been plugging away on bream literally all day, and I've just hooked into what feels like a nice carp actually. I think I've had 5, 6 bream, but this fish, very, very slow, powerful take. It feels nice actually. Taking it really steady because I think it's a size 8 hook. Just a small little bottom bait with a CC topper. The reason I'm playing it to the side like this all the time is because on a lake like this where it's so shallow, it's not very deep at all out there. You don't want to bring them up to the surface and start throwing their heads around. So playing them like this, they come in nice and steady. You could say it's a little bit boring, but you want to get the fish in. Well, who would have guessed it? Durleigh Reservoir, back for another sort of like last minute day session with Sam. Oh, you might have guessed what I'm going to tell you. I've been fighting hard for a fish all day. Really strong headwind, about 18 to 20 miles an hour into our faces, and 130 yards out, banging them out there, baiting all day, just been bream, 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 and then a slow, steady take came, like a steam train, and I just managed to land. So look at this. This lovely 33.5 mirror, Somerset 30. What a fish to have on a day session. We've been really lucky. We've had, I think, 3 20s and a 30, couple doubles, singles, many bream. This this monster fell for a CC pop-up on top of an MP1 bottom bait. Spotted out about 2 kilos of MP1 and OJ mixed out there to come in for a day with my best buddies and share this moment with them. What a fish. What a session. I'm blown away. So I'm going to take a breath, slip this one back and have a cup of tea, I think. Cheers.